We start our countdown to the ultimate power car at number 5, with a car nastier than Charles Manson with a rusty chainsaw, the TVR Tuscan.
You want a thrill, a scary thrill, a hairy thrill, drive a TVR Tuscan.
0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, and that's fast, isn't it?
Some people say that Blackpool is Europe's Las Vegas, minus the money, glitz and Celine Dion. So Blackpool, like anywhere else, has its pluses, no Celine Dion, and its minuses, no money. But it does have one thing that Vegas doesn't. Blackpool has TVR, one of England's last privately owned performance car manufacturers. What does the TVR stand for? Terrifying visceral ride? No, it's short for Trevor.
The Tuscan is really unique in the sense that it doesn't help you control itself. It's wild and it looks like some strange animal. It's extremely disturbing to some people. They think it looks like a big penis.
And like its shape, there is nothing polite about the Tuscan. It's got an aggressive, nasty, straight 6-cylinder, 4-litre, 400 brake horsepower engine and a 0 to 60 time of 3.8 seconds. Okay, time out. You're going to hear a lot of engine figures and details on this show, so let's put them in perspective. Blah, blah, and blah. Now, we could ramble on about Newton's second law of physics to explain what torque is, but how dull would that be? So let's put it this way. This is Susan. She makes the Tuscan's dashboard at the TVR factory.
I mean, look at that. That's fantastic. I wouldn't mind a dash like that in my car.
To illustrate what torque feels like, i.e. the sensation your body feels as you accelerate from 0 to 60, we've placed a £50 note on the dashboard. If Susan could fight the G-force as the car accelerates and grab the note, she gets to keep it. Got it? Good. Look, Susan is experiencing torque. And that's why we refer to power as the car's acceleration time and not its top speed, which for the record is 195 miles per hour. Now, the reason the Tuscan can achieve such mind-blowing performance is because of its weight. To ensure all the engine's power goes directly to the road, TVR have made the car as light as possible. The entire body is made of fiberglass. There are no bumpers, no power steering, and no airbags, which brings the total weight of the car to 1,100 kilograms. And it's all yours for just £50,000, less than half the cost of a Ferrari. Unfortunately, if you're watching this in North America, you can't buy one, because the car is considered too dangerous, because it doesn't have those airbags and bumpers we mentioned earlier. So, if you want to buy a gun, go to America. Yeehaw! If you want to buy a TVR, go to Europe.
Bonjour.
Then again, some people think driving a TVR is just as dangerous as owning a gun.
Do you know what I learned after driving a TVR? That there are certain cars that are just out of my league. Because, to be honest, I was scared. I'm going to be honest with you, I was scared of that car.
The TVR Tuscan S. Thrilling and terrifying in equal measures. It's definitely an ultimate power car, but why not the ultimate power car? Well, there are pros and cons to the Tuscan's fiberglass body. The weight and amazing looks are huge pros, but it's a power car, and that means you will need to get to the engine to keep it well maintained. There's only one problem with that. Where's the engine? That's right, it's hidden under the amazing fiberglass mould, which means if you want to do anything other than check the oil or top up your window wash, you have to remove the body panels from the car's frame. Now, the next car on our list has such an amazing engine that it saved the company that built it from financial ruin. In at number 4, it's addictive, it's rare, it's the most refined punch in the guts you'll ever